And there we go. Okay, maybe the microphone's a little loud. Okay, I hope sound levels are okay. Anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Already have quite a few familiar faces in chat. Oh, hold on. Where are we going now? Anyway, today, me and Cactus Jungle, who I have with me here, we are gonna go out and we're gonna play around with the Megaships. Of course, there's a whole new type of gameplay around those, and it's something that I haven't had the time to look at all with the Guardian Ruins and working on skimmer mission videos for money grind, stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna go and have a look at today. And first, I'm heading to James Memorial because I need to fit a ship for this. So I think we're gonna need a dedicated ship. I don't know which approach is better.
What is our options?
Problem is, I'm pretty sure if we get discovered, they're gonna blow us out of the water pretty quickly. So I'm thinking heat sinks is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of scanners, I don't know how much we need. A chaff launcher might be good to try and disrupt an incoming scan if people try to scan you. I think you can actually disrupt scans with chaff. But
really?
I think so, yeah.
That's new to me.
We can test it if we're in doubt.
Yes. I'm heading to Shinrota.
Yeah. Asking what my jump range is. This is my camera counter, so it's not the longest jump range that you can get. This is currently 58, and it has not been upgraded with the new engineering modification, so there's a little bit to gain. I have a decent roll on it, but I'm hoping to push over 60 when I begin to engineer it eventually. But engineering my camera counter is not my main priority.
You make that sound like nothing.
A 56?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have 58, I think. But as of the old system, that was, for me at least, pretty good. I think I did 40 rolls on the FSD. Is that a legacy module, or is it?
Yeah. It's still a legacy module. I am planning to. What I will most likely do is I'll store the legacy module and buy a fresh one, and then engineer it, just in case that this legacy module turns out to be better what you can do. Then I want to keep it. People are saying they're getting over 70. Someone got 73 on their jumper counter, but remember that I'm carrying both SRVs and fighter bays because I need it when recording.
Recon limpets for materials and collection or hatch limpets for cargo.
Yes, that's what confuses me, because I talked to Emsilos and he said that we wouldn't need hatch breakers, and that really sounded weird to me.
Do you have an ASP explorer?
No, but Shinrata has.
Yes. That might be our ship for this one.
It might, but I'm thinking I want to try and start to see if we can build something in a Diamondback. Because my plan is to try and silent run this one.
Yeah, but you can do that in an ASP Explorer as well.
Yeah, but the heat efficiency in the Diamondback is just phenomenal. I know we're gonna have a problem with internals because we're gonna need cargo for storing limpets. We might run out of internals, but or maybe I should deploy my landing gear. Wow. But yeah, definitely recon limpets. I'm gonna start by buying a Diamondback exploder, and then let's see what we can get.
It's not an exploder.
Diamondback exploder? I guarantee that it will explode before this stream is over. Otherwise, things are going too well. There we go. Diamondback.
if I had a like some sort of sheet about what ships I spent most time in, the Diamondback Explorer is definitely on the top ones.
I think it's gonna be a hard. It's gonna be close between the Diamondback Explorer and the Anaconda for me. I used the Diamondback for a very long time, but I had to switch it out because I simply couldn't get all the internal modules that I needed. I mean, both having some cargo and fighter hangar and all that stuff.
It's true. When it comes to like explorer ships, it's or jump ships, it's about like if you want the Anaconda and have all those optional internal
Absolutely. If I didn't
possibilities.
if I didn't need all that stuff for recording, I would definitely be flying a Diamondback instead. It's such a pleasure to fly this ship.
The Explorer, the Asp Explorer is definitely somewhere in the mid ground between the Diamondback and the Anaconda. I think the Asp is fantastic. It's if it wasn't for the Sidewinder, the Asp would definitely be the mascot ship for Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
It can do anything.
Okay, let's go with okay, let's do all this later. All the core internals. Let's start with the optional internals. We'll do the library as well. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I recall.
What do you mean the
internals? That's a decent amount. That's not as bad. I mean, we have 2 class 4, 2 class 3, 2 class 2, and okay, that's about it. People say not side on Cobra. That's like the Cobra is actually quite a unique ship as well, and I mean, it definitely looks like it's one of the especially the Cobra is one of the. If you look at the store, for instance, that's one of the ships that has the most paint jobs.
Yes.
Which makes sense, because if you look at the natural progression, if you're a new player, you will of course start out in a Sidewinder. But at some point in your EVE career, you will most likely buy a Cobra Mark III. Because it's a natural step up. It just does everything. It's basically a mini version of the Asp Explorer. It's a decent exploration ship, it's a good transport ship, it can do combat if you need it to do, it will do mining, it'll do anything.
How is it a decent explorer ship? Have you outfitted one for exploring?
I've never
tried it myself.
It's a very, very decent. I mean, if you want a cheap exploration ship, I would go Cobra Mark III any day.
How much can you get the jump range up to?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not Diamondback Anaconda level. But I think you can press like 40, maybe 50 light years out of that thing. If you really just strip it down.
40, 50, jeez.
I'm not sure. I'm just guessing right now. I don't have anything concrete about it, but okay. What do we need? We're gonna need
cargo rack.
No. Cargo rack. Yeah, I'll do that later. ECM, experimental, Xeon, shutdown field neutralizers. No. Heat sinks, shield boosters maybe. No. Point defense, manifest scanners. Yeah, we'll need a manifest scanner to figure out what is inside the cargo base, right?
Mm-hmm.
So question is, what's the difference between all of these? It's only the range. So I would probably go with an E-rated manifest scanner to save, because it's 3.2 megawatts of power for an A-rated, and it's 0.2 megawatts for E-rated. And we can move closer. That's okay. I'm gonna buy an E-rated.
Okay, so you take care of the manifest scanner, then I don't need it.
Yeah, I just want to try to fit a all-round ship, a ship that can do this on its own. So that's where I'm gonna go. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna need recon limpet controllers, which come in class 3 as the largest. So 1 and 3. So let's put a class 3 recon limpet controller on. What's the difference between the two? The one is slightly more power.
You're in the optionals?
Yeah.
How many heatsink launchers did you fit.
I'm not done with my utility mounts yet.
Okay.
I just have the one.
No, wait, are you in optional right now, or
Yes.
are you in?
I'm currently in optional, and I'm fitting a class 3E recon limpet controller because the hacking time is lower.
Yeah.
So
I can do the hatch breaker limpets. Or are you fitting a all around?
I'm gonna try to fit it all around. But it's always good to be more ships on site.
Remember cargo racks then.
Yes, cargo racks. We'll see how much cargo space we can put into this. What about a hatch breaker? And again, hacking time goes up, 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 up. Let's go with a 3A hatch breaker. Right?
Hello to Bao Bao, by the way.
Babao? Oh yeah, hello, Commander. Welcome.
Salute there.
I'm guessing a advanced discovery scanner wouldn't be amiss as well. In case we're gonna get into a system where we have to find the megaship and it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Well, Darkom 1962. You lose Fed rep, yes, but that does not, as far as I know, impact you in too many ways. Fed rep is something different than Fed rank.
Yeah, you don't lose your rank, and as I said, I mean there are plenty of systems out there, and if you go through the comments under the video, you'll see plenty of systems that people are already talking about. So if you don't want to lose your Federation rep, find another system where you can do it against an independent corporation.
Yes, like Federation rep is easy to get. It's easy to make. It's easy to maintain. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Because money is more important, isn't it?
Ooh, should have fit a shield generator maybe. I am planning to try and silent run this one, so my shield's gonna go down regardless.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna fit one.
No, I'm thinking I'm actually gonna fit 2 class 4 cargo racks so I can have some limpets on board.
So you got recon, hatchbreaker, and that's it.
And then 2 cargo racks. I have an advanced discovery scanner, and oh yeah, collector controller.
Yes.
Oh, maybe that's going to be an issue. But do
But
we need the hatchbreaker? Are you going to bring a hatchbreaker?
Yes, I am.
Then I'm going to bring a collector limpet controller because I'm not sure we're going to need the hatchbreaker. Oh, can I have a smaller hatchbreaker? Okay, I'm gonna fit a small hatchbreaker just to see class 1A hatchbreaker. So we have hatchbreaker limpets, recon limpet, collector limpets, cargo, advanced discovery scanner. Then I'm gonna fit 1 chaff, I think. And then 2 heat sinks. God, my firing groups are gonna be a mess. No, we're gonna try and play with megaships. I'm not sure if we're gonna need the hatchbreakers at all. I've never actually been there. I haven't looked up what we actually need in terms of equipment, so I'm just guessing right now. Nomad asks if hatchbreakers, asks if we're gonna go pirating. Well, technically yes, we're gonna go pirating some megaships. Okay, core internals. Thrusters. Let's A-rate the thrusters. Or should we go D-rated? Do we need the maneuverability? Yeah, decon, right. I will remember to put the limpets in before we leave. What do you reckon? Do you think we can make do with D-rated? Do we need the speed? It would be nice to have the extra speed, I guess. How much do we gain? I'm thinking if we have to try and get out of mass lock, if we're trying to flee. But the difference is boosting at 349 and 332. I think I'm gonna go derated to get the extra jump range. We can always refit this thing later on. Frameshift drive, that's gonna be A. Oops, now I stored my old one. Core internals.
But so I've got a fuel scoop. Because I want that.
Yeah, that would actually be a good idea. Maybe I should change my power distributor, derated.
I mean, technically, you don't need that many storage compartments. A 4 class is 60.
Yeah, is that enough? Should be.
I don't know.
What about sensors? Do we need the range? Sensors are so heavy.
Yeah, you need. Well, I'm not changing that.
No,
A for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go A as well. It's not an explore ship. And then the only thing I need to do is the power plant. Which is basically gonna be, I guess, A-rated because we want the heat efficiency. But as small A-rated as it can possibly fit in here, which would be a 2A power plant.
Yeah, Kip X says that D-rated is shit for heat efficiency, and I do agree.
Sorry?
N X-ray. Kip X.
D-rated is... yeah. I forgot. D-rated is not very heat efficient.
Yeah.
So that would have to put A-rated thrusters on. Then we have to change the power plant. Because now I'm overpowering. Unless... Am I so lucky? I have a 2A overcharged power plant. How nice. So now I can... nope, don't do that. Don't. Go back. Go back, stored modules. And now I have a 2A here that I don't need. Sell. Core internals, sensors.
So we have Asian Peen Rocket in the chat. Welcome, man. No,
welcome.
Long time no see. Absolutely. Drop into Discord.
Yeah, right. I could disable the modules I don't need. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with this. Keep. I have A-rated sensors. I don't know if that's really needed. D-rated power distributor, D-rated life support, A frameshift drive, A thrusters, A power plant. I think I'm just gonna try this just to see what happens. An optional internal wise collector, recon limpet, hatch breaker limpet, advanced discovery scanner, and then 2 cargo racks. I think I'm gonna change one of the cargo racks out for a fuel scoop.
Full A scoop.
Fuel scoop. Okay, and then we just need to set the library. Should we go gold? You know what? I feel like this is gonna be.
I have gold.
And this ship is gonna be called. Oh, not a pirate. Smiley. Yes, it actually it actually accepted the smiley. And then a nameplate. And a nameplate. Get gold fingers. People are saying yes, gold. And the front should be, I guess, trade. Trade elite. Let's put trade elite on this.
Should we do combat elite? Oh no, wait.
Oh, fuck you. We have a wicked witch. What else do I have? I don't have anything piratey. I have the scratch marks and all the Halloween stuff, spiders and stuff. You know, I'm just gonna go trade because this is totally a trade ship. Weapon detailing green. Oh, go back. Anti-detailing is also gonna be green.
My ship is named HMS Speculatorii. That's the Roman scout units from back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. When everything was easy.
Oh. 2. And... oh, way too far.
You and your private group?
I think I'm actually solo, but I'm gonna jump over to the private group as soon as...
Perfect.
How far did I go? Oh, 10. Okay, the last one. String lights. No, let's go without string lights.
I was gonna ask, have you bought the new string lights?
The white ones? No, I've been thinking about it. Oh yeah. Advanced maintenance. Restock. Limpets. 60 limpets. Thank you, Victor, for letting me know. I'll jump over to the private group now. Goldfinger. So now we just need to figure out where there's a Megaship.
Yes. You got a fuel scoop, right?
Yep.
Fuel.
Fuel scooper. Okay. There's a wing invite. I just need to set up my fire groups. Okay, so let's do a scanner group first. We have the data link scanner and the manifest scanner. Then let's do a... I think I have shortcuts. Do I have shortcuts for chaff and... but I can't remember where they are. Is that under miscellaneous? I think it is. Use chaff is joystick 10. What's joystick 10? That's charge ECM. So that's okay. So that's chaff. That's chaff. Okay. And what about heat sinks? Is there something specific for heat cooling? Probably. Oh, wait, that was heat sinks. What about silence? Deploy heat sink. Wait, what? That's chaff and that... Ah, okay, so that's heat... Okay, I was just doing it wrong. So that's heat sink. And the other... So heat sink is there and chaff is there. Okay, so I don't have to actually bind those because I have shortcuts for them. So we have recon limpet, yes. So I don't need to bind chaff because we have chaff and heat. Chaff, heat. Chaff is towards me, okay.
Wait, and hey.
Yeah?
Can you hear that? A little self-promotion time! Go to Discord. Follow the link in the comments and go to our Discord. Check out what we have assembled on the Discord side. Got a lot of cool people. A lot of good guys. Take a look.
There we go. That's gonna be my my groups. I was like, what is he on about? I can't hear shit. Okay. yeah. But anyway, you should totally come over to Discord. It's a nice community. Okay. Let's fight a Megaship.
Wait, you couldn't hear me?
What?
You couldn't hear me?
I could hear you.
Okay, so my mic is doing fine.
Yeah, your mic is okay. But
Perfect.
you just said, can you hear this?
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is he on about?
Yeah, some strange sound.
Megaship? Which one should we go for?
You're gonna be my guide on this one, man.
But I have no... There's a type of bulk. There's apparently one that's a bulk megaships. Okay, if someone in chat knows a good location for megaship, let me know, because we could just go to the tanker, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I think Canon might have a. I think Canon keeps track of all the megaships. It would be something they often would do.
Yes.
There's the Banner class bulk cargo ship. That sounds like something we want to raid. But they don't. Okay, so they just say what it is. Oh, there's one in the Pleiades sector.
Let's go. So just head further, or
Let me wait.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one.
Thompson, you get your Founders World permission by reaching elite in any of the four. What should I call them? Any of the four possibilities to get them.
Yeah. So either combat elite, trade elite, or exploration elite, or technically, I guess CQC if you're that sadistic towards yourself. But
yes.
But that system, I just posted it to you privately on Discord. There should be one there. And it's like 66 light years away.
Perfect.
Empire rank up is actually, it's quite interesting with ranking missions, because now what I would actually think is the fastest is to go and fight in a Empire system in Boom, and then take Boom data delivery missions, and then when you hand them in for reputation, and you're good to go.
Yeah, but what Joachim said, it's you haven't experienced everything in Elite before you've actually gone to Shinra de Destra, or the Founders World, as they say. So get that. You'll turn it into your home system in a matter of seconds.
I like XY's ask, when will skimmer missions be patched? The video had not even been out for what, just 10 hours ish, something like that. We will have to wait and see. It's anybody's guess. You got the system?
Yep. Let's race it. Let's race. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, need to get around the star. Okay, let's see how heat efficient this thing is. That's actually pretty good. I'm charging my frameshift drive inside the star's atmosphere and I'm not overheating. That's actually quite amazing.
Do stars have atmospheres?
Yes, of course they do. That's what you're scooping. It's a common misconception that when people say atmosphere, they're assuming that it's going to be air. But any gas around an object is classified as an atmosphere.
So it's like layers of gas.
Yes, so the sun's atmosphere is actually 4 distinct layers, where you have the photosphere at the surface, which is what we would refer to as the surface. This is where the surface of the planet starts. Then you have the chromosphere, which is a layer where the light from the surface passes through some superheated helium, and that gives us this reddish color. Then you have the transition layer, which is a very thin layer, like I think a couple of 100 kilometers or something like that. Basically nothing, where it's basically like a second surface. But the reason why we don't regard that as the surface is because it's not visible. It's only visible in the UV spectrum, so we don't regard it as a surface. But it's a very thin area where pretty much any physical properties changes very rapidly over that area. So temperature changes drastically, pressure, magnetic field strength, all that stuff changes. And then at the top you have the big layer, which is the corona, which is what people would normally refer to as what's around a star. But all those layers make up the atmosphere.
It's an interesting topic. You should talk about it more in like a Kerbal Space Program video, something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so apparently, according to the sites and to the site, it should be around the planet called Birmingham. That's the one. But I don't see it. So I don't think we're lucky.
No, yes. No, I have Birmingham.
Yeah, I have the planet as well, but I don't have any megaships there.
Let's fly closer, see if maybe something pops up.
I'm gonna begin to look for another one.
Yep. Nicholas asks if he should buy an Imperial Eagle.
That depends what you want to do.
Yes. Well, it depends on how much money you have. If you have $1 billion, go right for it. If you don't have $1 billion and are kind of the money is scarce, then I'd say prioritize something different. But the Imperial Eagle is a very, very fun ship, fast. One of the most maneuverable ships that you got out there. What do you think, Astro?
I like the Imperial Eagle, but again, it depends a lot what you want to do. I mean, it's a very specialized ship because of the limited number of internal compartments.
Yes.
So definitely, I think we are out of luck on this one. So I found an old forum thread, which I'm reluctant to believe because, well, it's old.
Let's. What do you think? Heather anyway, or?
Has this been updated lately? No, it's been updated a year ago. List of asteroid bases and... What's the best bounty hunting? You have 8 million. Well, I'm gonna go back and say you should look at the Cobra Mark III. It's a good ship, and if you decide you want to do something else than combat, it's still a good ship.
Well, like, it's a thing that, like, this is a big topic that I'm going to talk about now, but I'm going to make it short. If you start late nowadays, you just go into a certain YouTuber's videos about how to make money.
That would be me.
Then you will not experience the smaller ships and what they have to offer. And I do not give you slack about like putting out like videos on how to make money, but I think it's something that a lot of people miss these days. The joy of simply playing ships that are a little bit smaller than the Corvette, the Anaconda, and the Cutter. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think people. I mean, I can see the argument that a lot of people, and whenever you post money making missions, that people say, "Oh, you're just gonna have noobs playing around in anacondas," and yes, might be true, but it's really up to people self to figure out what they want to do.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I found a list. I'm just trying to find something that's not in the Pleiades sector.
Yeah. Well, we can go down there. It's only like 8 jumps. And if you have a guaranteed site down there, it's not a big deal.
Okay, you want to go there because there's actually 2 of those bulk cruises down there. There should be some cargo kind of things.
Yeah. Supposed to be the
Electra.
Electra. All right, gotcha. Combi user says, "Hey Astro, Birmingham is the second largest city in the UK. It's pronounced by
Birmingham. I see it.
Birmingham." I don't know what that's about.
Because I tried to pronounce the name of the planet and I didn't realize that it was actually Birmingham.
Birmingham. You'll have to give us a reply on how that sounded.
And Mitara, yes, we are testing megaships. I know you're not late for the fun. We are currently looking for a megaship. We just fitted some ships and now we're heading out. Okay, I have 17 jumps.
70?
No, 17.
17, alright.
Yeah, 70 jumps. So strap yourself in. This is going to be a long night.
Let's get down to it. I got 11.
Thomas writes about jump range. I'll read that mail later.
Birmingham.
And now we have all the British people discussing which is the second largest city in the UK.
And our beloved blobfish. Shit.
We have both blobfish and blob.
Mr. Blob comes in here and that's appreciated.
Oh, oops. I got too close to the star. Hi, blobfish.
No, Blob, Mr. Blob.
Yeah, Blob is here as well.
Too. Shit. Okay.
They're both here.
It's difficult, man. It's not easy. Hard to keep track of this.
Philip says you tried the Uranus system. Uranus system might be closer. Let's have a look. Oh. Nexobyte, thanks for subscribing. And welcome to the channel. Oh, come on! Stupid game.
Go hey brothers from Kevin McLuhan.
I'm not getting any hits on this. Sorry. I'm gonna continue until we figure out what that system name is. Okay, Mr. Blob just got a rich man apparently.
Ooh. Philip Garfikas says, hvordan går det?
Det går godt.
Nej. Det går veldig bra.
Det går veldig bra.
Hyggelig å høre at du er her.
Oh, he's the Norwegian. I see.
I don't know. Is that Danish?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're right the same way then.
Yes, I mean, Norwegian is basically Danish with spelling mistakes.
Oh, yes. You, enslaving people with the Danish Union and all that. Mm-hmm. I have not forgotten. Us mountain monkeys that do not, well, we actually love the Danes. So I don't know.
He says, anyway. Yeah, he's a Dane.
He's a Danish dude. Well, too bad for you, man. I really feel sorry for you.
Never ends.
A little bit of brotherly love.
Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Does these scan missions work? Are those Voice log Megaships. Paolo, thanks a lot for subscribing. Paolo, sorry. Wow. Sometimes. That Nordic humor, yeah.
Yeah.
You have. You actually have a. Looks like we have a Norwegian who lives in Denmark in chat.
Really?
Ja, Mitra says. Det er dårligt at være norsk i Danmark.
Well, no, that's a common saying. Det er dejligt at være norsk i Danmark.
Is that a Norwegian thing?
Yes, it is. I think it's pretty known.
So you're jealous even when we're not around?
Yes. Definitely. Professor Six also says that he is Norwegian. So that's awesome. Northern Norway, I bet.
Philip, I think we're just gonna head. We are still only 13 jumps out. It's just gonna be a quick trip. I am at least.
Well, yeah, Kevin, don't diss the Diamondback Explorer.
Diamondback is a good ship.
We're gonna get you.
I would fly this ship all day if it wasn't because I need to carry all those fighters and SRVs.
Ah.
Philip is right. Probably because our alcohol is cheap.
What? Dude. Mitra is from the same city that I am. That's actually pretty crazy. Drammen, yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of Norwegians here. It looks like we outnumber the Danes. That's awesome.
Oh, damn it.
Perfect. I like this situation. You guys should join Discord.
It's gonna be a Norwegian invasion.
Yes. For once.
For once. Aw, come on, don't be salty. We haven't been to war with Norway that many times. It's mainly been the Swedes, to be honest.
True.
I think Denmark and Sweden have been to the combined time that Denmark and Sweden has been at war with each other is longer than any two other countries in the world. We've spent so much time hating each other for some reason.
Well, I mean, like
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Swedes, but
no. But the Norwegians was a neighbor of Sweden, and we were in some sort of union with the Danes. I guess we got the whole shitload of crap, which I don't know anything about. Don't worry about it. I'm just guessing. Sounds like a good argument to make.
Let's see if we get hyper-addicted when we get closer. Oh, do we actually have? Do we have any functioning stations spare in the Pleiades sector? Oh, yeah. Obsidian Orbital was repaired, right?
I do not know. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell us that.
I think it was. Otherwise, we have Palin's base. I'm just thinking if we need to restock on limpets, it would be a real shame to be stuck in the Pleiades sector if there's no stations where we can restock on limpets if they're all under repair. But I think we can restock on Palin's research center. But I'm pretty sure that Obsidian Orbital was repaired. Yes, okay. People confirming in chat.
Pretty sure doesn't cut it.
Okay. Let's have a quick look.
Well, what do you think about that, Astro? Norway, Denmark, Sweden, and Finland as a union.
Kalmar? Well, I think it's going to be an option if the whole EU thing goes to shit.
No, I think it is actually a thing that is kind of like it will work like that if any of the countries go to war. Anyways, so
Obsidian Orbital is still under repair. Oh, but there's a megaship in Maya. Oh, that's Cannon's ship that's stuck. That's in Maya right now.
Oh, hyperspace conduit unstable. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is happening here? No.
Run.
No, get
run,
out of here.
Run, little Diamondback.
Fuck.
What are you gonna get hyper-addicted by? Do you have any weapons?
I have no weapons, but I'll take these guys down. Don't worry. Oh.
Ram them to death.
I'm... shit. Yeah, I got my Christmas lights still on, though. Everything else is shut down. So...
Mr. Blob says, yeah, let's go fuck with Cannon. They won't be pissed. No, probably not. Now, let's leave Cannon's Megaship alone. There's no reason to be stealing their stuff. We'll find other people's stuff to steal.
Well, let's go visit it later.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Okay, the Oracle has been repaired. Okay. So I also noticed there's, of course, all the small stations that only has medium landing pads. They have, of course, not been attacked. So we can still land on those and restock. So there's plenty of opportunities to restock on material.
What? You're kidding! You are literally kidding! Dude, I had enough for one more jump until I hit a fuel star. Then a fucking Thargoid bitch it gets me, and now I don't have enough fuel to jump to the from where I am now to the next system.
No, but
what the fuck?
Go to your map and filter by scoopable stars that find the star within range. You should have something within range, so you have to do a small detour to a fuel scoopable star.
Good point.
And Mr. Blob writes in chat, get fucked, Cactus.
Oh shit. This is not good.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick fuel stop here. The fuel scoop on the Diamondback is slightly underpowered, but let's get some fuel on board. Christopher, we are looking for a Megaship. We're gonna try to steal some stuff. But I'm pretty sure there are plenty of Megaships in the bubble. I just don't want to spend time looking for them right now, so we're just gonna go for the safe bet. Oh, too close. Sean says, thanks for all your videos. Help make my game fun for me. You're most welcome.
It really depends on how you're stealing from, my vision.
Oh, are you actually where?
Yeah, Iverson says that stealing is mean, but we put ourselves in the Robin Hood kind of kind of deal, don't we? So don't worry about it. We'll give it to you. Give it to the poor. How far are you away?
Christopher says, does this mean free money? as in stealing? No, we're not stealing money. We are stealing engineering materials. I am quite far away, actually. I'm 7 jumps out. I've not been flying very effectively. I never do that on a stream, because I always watch chat and fly into a star and stuff like that. And I'm gonna... Last time I tried to do proper fuel scoop, just gonna take a break here to get some... because I don't want to end up in that situation Cactus was just in.
I was coming to you.
How far are you out from Electra?
I am...
It should be like 4 jumps.
2 jumps out. Yeah, dude, man, who is actually taking payment for our rebuys? Jopi Sinai is was his original idea, by the way. Who is taking our rebuys?
Well, who's taking the money when we buy a new ship?
Yeah.
Same guys, I guess. I would assume there's some kind. I mean, it is an insurance, so rebuy would basically be you pay your insurance company a small amount, and then they give you a ship that's worth way more.
But they're not in the lore, are they?
No, it's a gameplay thing.
Yeah.
I know, even though it's a space sim, there is of course always decisions that's been made because of gameplay. I mean, unless you're gonna go full on EVE Online style and just say, well, if you lose your ship, tough luck, buy a new one. Yeah. So you spend 2 months engineering it. Well, you should be more careful. That would make Elite a very different game. But then again, then you would, if you want to see people be mad at griefers and PvPers, then then that's the way to go.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, I'm still 5 jumps out.
You can't see anything here, man.
Nothing. It should be Planet 6. How far is that away from you?
Oh fuck, I'm not in Electra. Why?
Oh, I'm in Quince. Oh fuck. I actually haven't been to Quince in a while. Should probably go up there someday. Just to see the ghost town of Quince.
This town. Like down.
Wait, when is my next fuel star? Okay. No. Mitras, did I have a fun idea for the chieftain? Yeah, and that's still coming up at some point. But again, there's a lot of stuff. I have a long list of stuff I want to do to cover the 3.0 update, and chieftain is one of them. And that video will probably be coming out at some point. I had a slight change to schedule. I thought I would start out by looking at my Corvette build, but that changed real quick because of the Guardian sites, and spent time on that, and then suddenly money making, so that got bumped again. Yeah. Oh yeah, Robigo Mines, that works as well. Yeah. That might I should go to Robigo actually. That's a good idea. I'll do that later.
Yeah, there's the Megaship here. Cavalieri.
Brandon, hello and welcome. Okay, I should have enough now to get the last 3 jumps. The reason why I wanted to go to this one specifically is because I think it's listed as a bulk cargo ship, and I guess if you want a lot of materials, going to a bulk cargo ship wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And Matt in chat, yeah. What is this? Cactus Jungle playing Elite? This is not World of Warships.
There's a simple explanation. It's all for the fame.
Yeah.
It's all for the fame.
15 minutes of fame.
I'm cheap like that.
Next stop is Rope.
Well, I didn't say how long the break was going to be, did I, Mr. Blob?
Kevin says, trying to find use for my Cobra Mark 3. Can be used for mining? Yes, it can. It's a good place to start. It's not going to be the mother of all mining ships, but it's a good place to start. It can
Well,
definitely
all
mine.
ships can be used for mining, can't they?
I wouldn't go out in the fertilizers. That probably wouldn't end well.
Why not?
It has, what, 3 internal compartments? 4 maybe? So refinery, collector, it would, okay, so if you really want to mine in a fertilizer, you have to go refinery and you could actually save both the prospector and the collector input, but it would be a pain. Because you really need at least, I would say, at the bare minimum, you want a refinery, a collector, and a prospector, and then cargo after that.
Well, oh fuck, hey dude, it's not a. There's no ship in here. It says it's under repair. I just presumed that it was a.
Great.
Wait, let me quickly check. Yeah, no, I can't see anything. It's got a station that's under repair, but other than that, I can't see anything.
Okay, I'm gonna come into system just to confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Redneck says fertilizer has 1 class 5, so we'll go with a class 5 cargo, and then probably use one of the class 4 for the refinery, and then maybe a collector, and then a prospector in the class 2, and then you have the class 1 for 2 extra tons of cargo. Fertilizer is not going to be a good mining ship. Hey, hello. There we go. Planet 1, 4, 6. Should be that one. Oh yeah, it actually does say kilo light seconds now when you're 1,000 away from something.
Can you see anything?
I'm still 1,800 away.
From Cavalieri?
Otherwise, we have another one here in the Pleiades sector. I don't know if this list is valid at all. Oh, okay. That actually says yes, that bulk cruisers highlighted in green have been attacked by Thargoids, and that one was highlighted in green. So
Yeah.
So it's under repair. Okay. I'm gonna post you another system. Let's try to go there. It should be close. Very close. Mitro says, how to get rid of all the bounty on your head. You go to another ship. The bounty is not on your head, it's on your ship. So if you dock at a station, get into another ship, then the bounty is cleared. I think I found one.
Perfect.
No, I don't think this is. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
What is it called?
It's a fuck.
The comestibles?
Ice and sack something. AIE something. Or just follow me.
Ian Sack Honor.
Yeah, that one. Let's look at the system map. Wow. Okay. Ha! Look at this system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of planets. Oh, can I catch that? Nick, thanks a lot for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
TCB 133. Violently recommended to play it after the new patch. Yes, I suppose.
But yeah, if you want to clear the bounty, as also posted in chat, off your ship, you need to visit one of the interstellar factors, and then pay it off.
All right. Or are your feelings as we're approaching the ship, Astro?
I'm feeling trial and error.
You're feeling trial and error.
Yeah, that's gonna be my approach. Trial and error. Oh wait, should we dock at a station? Is there a station?
Yes, I just thought about the same. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
No, there's no stationing system. Let's just go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think they also changed the spawn mechanics. You're no longer spawning in the station you last docked at. They're gonna put something like somewhere close to where you are.
Perfect.
I think, but now would be a good time to test it. Otherwise, well,
yep,
we'll have to try and fight something in the bubble.
Stay tuned. That's for you.
Boom. That looks like a Megaship to me.
Yep. It's even boosting. Holy shit.
It's actually flying. The engine is actually on. Is it moving, or is it just engine effects?
Is it no? Is it just me, or am I is it just me that's thinking about the work that ship is putting in to actually change his like to change his orbit?
We played too much Kerbal lately.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna be burning like a motherfucker. Well, I'm perfectly still, and the ship doesn't move, so that's just a.
Well, we should wait. Red, they said, what? It's a perfect time to test respawns. Yeah, we're far away from where we're supposed to be, where we last docked. Oh, hold on. Okay, so there's both the beacon and there's the ship itself. So you need to go and... Have you noticed that? You actually need to target the vessel. There's both the beacon that we locked onto when we jumped, and then there's the vessel itself. I'm gonna try to scan it. Oh, look at that. Okay.
That looks pretty crazy.
Automated turret defense. Automated turret defense. Automated... Ooh, cargo bay.
Ooh.
So what now? So now I can see cargo bay 0 and cargo bay 1 and ship uplink. We have cargo bay 1 on our side. I'm gonna go and try and see if I can I manifest scan it? Is that legal?
Right. How are you targeting that?
Hold on. First, I targeted the ship itself, and then used the data link scanner to get the information about where the stuff was. And now I've manifest scanned the cargo bay.
Data link scanner, shit, I gotta rebind that.
Oh, okay, so it has 55 units of tobacco, it has 28 units of synthesized meat. It's crap, it's full of crap. It's full of... Oh,
let's rob it anyways.
It's basic... Okay, it's... Hold on. Scan the ship.
How can the data link scan it?
Scan
oh,
the
there
text.
we go. Sorry.
So...
It's got a cool like animation when you scan it. It's becoming blue.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, so there's a ship uplink. It says scan that with the new scanner. Out of range. Let's move closer. See what happens.
Cargo bay 1. Private.
What new scanner? I have recon limpets. Oh, not here. Fire groups. I have collector limpet, recon limpet, hashbreaker limpets, manifest data link scanner.
Hello?
Hello? You see that?
Hello?
You see that uplink?
Yes.
I cannot scan it. I cannot manifest scan it either. I could try hatch breaking it.
Oh, scan detected.
No, no recon. Sorry, recon limpets. I think recon limpets maybe.
What do you, Redneck says scan the ship.
Scan the ship uplink.
With the new data scanners first. What is the new data uplink scanners? The recon limpets?
I'm gonna try it with a recon limpet. Invalid limpet target. Are we missing a new scanner?
Okay, no wait. Let me try. Yeah, invalid.
Okay, it says data link scanner, but I think you need to be real close. Gonna move in. Oh, there we go. Pass wind 200 and you can scan it.
Pass.
Okay, it says uplink. Scan complete, uplink block data downloaded.
What are you scanning it with?
Data link scanner, you need to get really close though.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's done.
But we still only have cargo bay 1, cargo bay 0. I'm gonna go to cargo bay 0 and try and scan that with the manifest scanner. I thought this would be filled with engineering materials. There's all kinds of weird stuff that I've not seen before. Hyperprobe systems.
Get it.
Okay, so this is the point where we silent run, I guess. Can I? That was flight assist. That's silent running. Okay, and then we switch over to hatch breakers.
Let me know when you silent run.
How is the cargo bay? Oh, do we need a recon limpet? Invalid target.
So closer.
Okay, so close. Scan it with the data link scanner. Okay. So now I can send a recon limpet. Hatchbreaker limpet, no. Okay, that's sub-target. Ah! Limpet docking point. Got it. Okay, so I target the limpet docking point, and now I can fire off a recon limpet. No, hatchbreaker limpet. Yes, there we go.
Okay, silent run.
I'm silent running. Temperature critical. Firing off a heatsink.
How can you fire recon? Oh, look at that! Oh shit! Whoa!
Grab the loot! Oh, damn it, I have my cargo hold filled with limpets. I'm gonna jettison some of them. Now they're just bringing me stuff. Okay, I think. Okay, my cargo. I have plenty of cargo space. Cactus, you still with me?
Yeah. Trying to catch this thing here. Wait. Whoa.
Oh, hold on, I have a dead collector. Okay, my cargo hold.
Sake.
My cargo hold is full. I'm gonna move out.
Collect the limpet expired. Come on.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay. That was pretty easy. Okay, but the problem is that I was not really getting what I was here for. I was hoping for engineering materials, but we got fruit and vegetables, synthesized meat, animal meat, tea and grains. We basically got like a nice dinner, but not really what we came here for. I'm just gonna drop out in random space somewhere.
Yeah,
Phil, good evening. But yeah, I was actually surprised how easy that was. I mean, you silent run, just sit there and wait. So that was fairly easy. But I think you can definitely do it in a bigger ship. I think maybe an Asp would be a good choice for this. Kevin says, are the engineering materials on a generation ship maybe? I don't know. See, that's why we're testing this.
Good evening to fill a bowl.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Where are you headed?
I just stopped in something like random space. Oh God, sometimes. so I'm trying to Google to see if I can find someone who's talking about it on a forum somewhere. And the first thing that pops up, that engineering material location list by me. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all the stolen cargo. This is, I mean, there we go. Lots of stolen cargo. Okay, let's anyone in chat knows of a good ship where we can get some engineering materials? Because there's plenty of people talking about, oh, I found a Megaship, but that's pre the patch, prior to this patch. Thanks for subscribing. And I think the problem is that previously many of the ships would just have materials floating around them where you could pick them up, but now you have to do this. I'm not sure if the Diamondback is a good ship for it. But you definitely need both recon limpets. We never figured out what to use the recon limpets for. But okay, Cactus, so the... we're crying out loud, Cactus.
I just had to try. Yes, you were saying?
Stealth Python. What you have... The Stealth Python could maybe work, because of the maneuverability. No, what you have to do, I think, is first you scan the ship with a data scanner, the data link scanner. That reveals the different like cargo base and data points. Then you fly over to them and scan them with the data link scanner again. And then you get in the subsystems, you can get an attachment point. And then I think you can, if you're looking for data, you can get, I would guess you're going to use the recon limpets for the uplink points, if you want to do those. And then the hatch breakers if you want to get into the cargo bay. Yes, Blobfish says recon limpets are for hacking data points located on the ships. Okay, people are complaining that I am throwing trash all over the place, so let's get rid of it. Hey, got one. So can we think of another type of ship that could be... I mean, we could just self-destruct and go back to the bubble.
Yeah. Let me know what you feel like doing.
I'm just gonna look up the list of ships again. What I really want to avoid is just flying around from megaship to megaship, not getting what we're looking for. Ah, okay, let's try... Okay, so there are different types of megaships, right? Okay, so there are asteroid miners, bulk cargo ships. What about science vessels? Also the tanker. That had a lot of engineering materials.
Could be a good deal.
The tanker. Let's try that. Is there anything?
Yeah.
There's one in the Pleiades sector, but that's been attacked by Thargoids. So I have one. Let's see where this is at. That's all the way back in the bubble. 327 light years out. What about the other one? Pretty much the same. Okay, I want to try that respawning. See where I respawn. Going to self-destruct.
Roger.
Do I have anything? I don't. I have a bit of a... It's 1.5 million, it doesn't matter. I can make that back quickly. Bye bye.
What? It's not in functions anymore?
It is, all the way at the bottom.
I'm super pissed.
You can't self-destruct in Super Cruise. Four, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Christopher, good evening. And Sodium, also good evening to you. Ship destroyed. Purchase. Confirm. I'm back at Jameson Memorial. So I don't know what's up with all that respawning. You know what? Let's go to the good old Lethan class tanker.
Yep.
I will post you the system. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. And that shouldn't be too far now. Nope. 100 light years. 4 jumps? Yes, 4 jumps. Where did you spawn?
Shinrada. No, wait. No, not at all. Wait now.
You are. You're right in front of me.
Yeah, let me get my head on straight. Yes, I'm in Shinrada. Shinrada.
Ah, okay. So I was not scanned by any authority ships, so respawn at last dock station. Okay, so that still works. I missed this boost sound. That sound at the end. Jamie, thanks a lot for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Okay, heading out.
Yep. Are you expecting helpers in this venture? But it depends. What kind of help?
Right now, I think we're doing fine, just being 2 people. But if you get that many materials and you can just sit there and do nothing, I mean, I can see the point people are making in chat. Someone made earlier that you could do it in a Type 9. But if you're collecting engineering materials, you don't need the cargo hold. You just need enough cargo to carry the limpets. So in that case, a diamond bag would be perfect because it can sit still and silent run for a very long time. And it's a small ship, so the signature is naturally shorter. So it's more difficult to spot it because it's such a small ship.
Yeah. If we can just find something to actually collect.
Commander Dave asked, does the Nathan class tanker still have materials floating around it? No, I don't believe it has, but what I'm hoping is it will now have cargo holds that's full of materials we can pick up. And if we're very lucky, there's going to be a lot of grade 5 materials we can pick up. Sodium Detector, you're more than welcome to join Discord. When I do take people on stream, I always find people on Discord and take people on there. So if you want to join the community, there's a link for Discord below the stream. I highly recommend people come over there and say hi. Christopher says, have I missed the Megaship fun? Which we have been to one Megaship and we actually managed to get it open. We're trying another one now. But we're heading, Commander Dave, we're heading to the Nathan tanker now. I haven't been there myself since the patch. It's just what I've heard from people that apparently there's no more materials floating around, which would make sense, because if the megaships now have all this new gameplay around it, it wouldn't make sense. Why would you spend time trying to hack it if you could just pick all the stuff lying around it. You know what? I'm gonna supercharge my frameshift drive here. Whoa!
Is there any...
Okay, didn't manage to supercharge it. It's okay. I'm one jump out. Great. Sodium, I hope to talk to you after the stream then. Oh, nope, that's not the right window. That's the right window. There we go. Okay. Put that there, there. Still see the chat. Good. Is there any pip configuration that would be more efficient when it comes to silent running? Like putting everything to system or something?
I guess system will be the way to go. But I'm not sure if it has anything.
I don't think it has any effect though.
No, right?
Okay, so it's according to the site, it should be around planet 2. I don't see it. I don't think it's here.
Me neither.
Let's try to move. See if it's moved. It might have moved to Guton's Hope. That's the next stop on its route.
What was this? The system? Sorry.
Posted in Discord. It's 2 jumps. Damn it, I need to find my own video about the tanker.
Selfless self-promotion. Shameless self-promotion.
No, because the site here doesn't list which planet it's supposed to be around when we get to the system, but I wrote that in the description under my video. So it's not because I need to actually find... The video is not valid any longer, because...
Yeah, it's here.
It's here? Okay.
Yeah. What site are you using to locate the megaship? Maricus Black asks.
I can post it. It's basically the ED Wiki. If you go to the Elite Deemed Dangerous Wiki site and then go to /tanker, that's where I'm at right now. And post it in chat so you can see it. It was basic Googling. I didn't do anything special, just Googled it. Yes, there it is. See if we're a little bit more lucky this time.
Yes. Let's see.
What's up?
I haven't dropped in yet.
People ask what's going on in the stream so far. So far, we've been we've fitted some ships for stealing stuff from megaships. We moved to the Pleiades sector. We found a megaship. We took some stuff, jettisoned it again, and now we're back in the bubble. And now we're heading into another megaship to try and steal more stuff. Article tanker not found. That's weird because that link is open on my screen right now. What? That's weird.
What?
When I click the link, it actually says that the article is not found. Okay, that's really weird. I just copy-pasted it from my address line. Okay, so we target the ship, and we deploy, and we find our data link scanner. And we get close enough. So we can confirm that there's no stuff floating around it. Have you scanned the ship yet?
Yep. I'm by the cargo bay.
Okay. And then, okay, it has a single cargo bay. Have you manifest scanned it?
No, I don't have a scanner like that.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fancy scanners and figure out what's inside. It has performance enhances, liquid oxygen, water, hydrogen peroxide, basic medicine, advanced medicine. Not anything we need. Okay, let's try the ship lock. I'm gonna try to see if I can scan that. So I should now be able to scan the ship lock.
Oh!
What now? So I scanned it and then... I forgot to buy limpets. Oh god, no.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Flight operations plan for naphtha class tanker. It's got the plans for.
So that's what you get. Okay, so
That's useful.
that's useful. Okay, fair enough. But we don't get any data, apparently.
No.
I was sure you could get.
Going on.
Sorry?
There's some fighting going on out here.
Okay, I guess we're gonna synthesize the limpets. That's a good point. You can do that now. Oh wow, this has changed. If only I had iron and nickel. Okay. There's a station nearby.
But do you really want things that are in there?
No, not at all.
No. Should we go on to explore another ship then?
Yeah.
There's no need to go to a nearby station by Olympus and then go back for these basic medicines.
No, but I still want the limpets for the next ship.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna try and post another link. See if this works before I'll post it. Yes, this one works. I'm gonna post that instead. There you can then choose which type of ship you want to explore, and then go in and then we'll have an article. How about we try either a science vessel or a survey vessel?
Should we go with science?
Science all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, we have two possible vessels here, I think. Just gonna get into the station here, and then we're gonna look at which one's closest. Yes, Mitra, this one only had one cargo bay. Sam Roberts. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, not. You have to refresh my memory.
Hi, remember me?
From the weapon test? Okay, might have done some weapon testing at some point. Okay, let's get some limpets. And refuel as well. Restock. You should go steal cargo from detention centers. Why detention centers? What I'm really interested in is either data or engineering materials, manufactured engineering materials. That's why we're gonna try a science vessel next, just to see if we can get any interesting stuff from that. Okay, I have one that's 119 light years away. I'm just gonna see where the next system en route in case it's moved. Okay, it's right next to it. Let's take this one. Oh, for good measures, I'm just gonna test the other system as well.
Yeah, hell, man. When you do the weapons testing, you don't even remember. Fucking hell, you don't even remember. Shit, can't talk. And when you don't even remember the girl, that's bad.
Okay, the other one's actually even closer. 55 light years away.
Yep.
And next stop is 112. Okay, let's try this one. It's in the same direction as the other ship in case this turns out to be a bust. So,
yep.
Yeah, I'll post you the link on Discord. There you go. Yeah, Dav's Hope is okay, but Dav's Hope takes time, and it's a good place. But now that they have this new gameplay, I would have hoped that it would be something that would actually be useful in the game. I mean, if all they're giving out is basic consumer goods like animal meat, wine, wheat, stuff like that, it's not going to be very useful to us. What is it? Just 2 jumps? 2 jumps.
Yeah, 2 jumps for me.
Come on. There we go. Engage. Boo. Nightcore, I'm making so money.
Shields are heavy.
Yeah, Phil asked, why no shields? Because we need the internal compartments for other stuff. So, and we're gonna spend most of the time silent running anyway. So shields are gonna go offline regardless. So, no shields.
And for you that don't know, silent running will take down your shields. So
yes,
you have to recharge them afterwards. That means No shields is just as good. We're not gonna use them if it goes to plan.
Jess says, I spent 3 hours flipping at dabs. I'm an official hoarder. Is it useful for the mission that will ask you for stolen goods? Might be. Why do I have pips in system? Because I have nowhere else to put the pips. I have no weapons on board, so that would be stupid. So I have
put the pips at like a non-distributed location.
So I have nowhere else to put the pips. Oh,
The vessel is here.
Indeed it is.
Oof, let's go. Oh, excited.
Let's head there.
Nope. Hey, let me give you a interview question here, Astro. What do you anticipate the new mining update to be in Q4? What do you hope? Like, as you're the
okay, so
miner lover out there.
I hope that mining is gonna be pulled up to a point where it's going to be it's going to be on the same. It's going to be on par with bounty hunting. I know it's a lower risk kind of thing, so maybe we're not going to get the same kind of money out of it as bounty hunting, but I hope it's going to be at least somewhat more comparable to what you can do with bounty hunting.
No, but would you like to do bounty hunting now? It's a decent reward, yes, but still. I would kind of hope that mining would bring something extra, so that it would, because if mining would only bring money to the table, then
I think what they would need is they would need to add some level of player skill to mining, because right now it's a very simple process. You scan a rock. If the rock has what you're looking for, you mine it. And that's pretty much it. There's a little bit of piloting skills, but really it's not that much. And that's it. What I would really like if there were a lot more player skill involved in it. Not necessarily in terms of piloting skills and how accurately you can control your ship, but
it all has to be like compliant to the reward that you get, because I wouldn't care about getting good in mining if I didn't get shit from it. So
no, but I think mining appeals to people who are very methodical, who don't mind spending a lot of time solving a complex task if they get rewarded for it at the end. So I would hope that mining would be something that would be quite complicated, where you would have to, I don't know, figure out, if you get some kind of scan of the rock and then figure out how you're going to cut this up most efficiently to get to the materials you need without getting too much waste. Something like that would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to give this science vessel a scan, see what we get.
Well, I hope that mining will be somewhat exciting. Like they showcased an asteroid blowing up and some shit.
Look at this. Yeah. The deep core thing is going to be interesting, but I have no idea what it's going to mean. Okay, so this time we have a hackable data transmitter. We're definitely gonna go and look at that, and then we have cargo base. I'm gonna start by looking at cargo base 0.
I'll go for cargo bay 1.
Oh, I can manifest scan it. Wow, already nice. I just want to see what's inside them, so just gonna manifest scan them to start with. Mineral oil, hydrogen fuel, gallite. It's minerals. Some kind of weird thing, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go and give the other cargo rack a scan as well.
Yep.
If I can find it. Oh, it's the other end of the ship. Of course it is.
Huh. Come take a look at this hackable data transmitter. It's got some sort of a it says limpet docking point.
Yeah, that's where you could put the recon limpets.
Yes.
So hackable data transmitter. Recon limpet failed. What did you do?
Yeah, mine too. Or was that mine?
I didn't fire one.
No, I did. And it failed.
Okay, I'm just gonna go into silent running. Just.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Hacking. 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60. Guess what? 70.
I can't see it. It's not counting up for me.
We're at 100. Hack complete.
Oh wow!
Oh
Classified scan data banks. Distorted shields.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it too. So did you send a hacker note for it?
Nope.
No. Awesome. That's pretty cool.
So what happens now if we board hop?
Well, let's find out.
So there was no countdown. That's important because we're not in a. Normally, if you're if you're threatened. Yeah, I know because we're in a wing. You're gonna try to jump to solo and do the same thing.
No. Go open. And we can do a wing again. You'll scan the thing now, and let's see if I get the same thing.
Or go into your private group.
I'm already in open.
Okay.
There's nobody around. Don't worry.
Let's do open. Let's see if we can stream snipe now. People probably can't react that fast.
60 people heading.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in here. Oh god, there's a guy. I'm opening fire.
Yeah, idiot in a diamond back. Kill him.
Right. Okay.
So.
Let me just invite you to a wing. There we go.
Scanning the ship.
You accept the wing invite?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Nice.
And then there's a data link scanner which you then scan again.
Sure. Interrogation complete.
I'm gonna go into silent running.
Likewise.
And oh, I'm gonna target the recon point. This is a little okay. Oh, scan detected. Gonna chaff that. Recon link established. Check if there's other stuff in cargo base 0. Yeah, that's a good point.
Really? Holy fuck.
That's a lot of data.
Oh my god, cracked industrial firmware, unusual encrypted files, and unidentified scan archives, untypical scan data classified scan data banks. Holy shit. Let's board hop back to your.
Oh, now it says cargo base 00. I'm just gonna give the cargo bay a scan to see what's inside it.
Dude, this looks like something that you could make a video about.
Yeah, it could be. It's very effective though. Wow.
Yes.
Same stuff as before. Nothing new. I think that's the. Okay, so we gotta go back into my private group.
Yes.
Okay, let's try something. What happens if you don't? Are we gonna get hostile if we do not silent run?
Yeah, let's try.
Just to see again, it's always about pressing it to the limit. See how far you can go. How easy can you make this without?
But this is actually amazing. Like stumbling upon something like this. I like it.
And there's the data point. So we're gonna target the target the data point. Scan that with the link.
Let me invite me to a group first.
Oh yeah. There you go.
But it's also cool that we get the same rewards. I like that.
Yeah, I really I want to know which tier this data is we getting. Is it like tier 1, 2, 3, or are we looking at 4, 5?
I haven't seen any 4 or 5s, but I think we definitely had tier 3 with cracked industrial firmware. Anybody in chat might be able to tell us something about that.
Okay, I got the let's get this mouse out of the way. I got the attachment point.
Yeah.
I gotta stay visible this time.
Yes. Yes,
And
Jess.
I might.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yes.
Jess.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
This can be done solo.
This can very much be done solo.
It's just if you have a wing of 4, and you do it, then all of the people in the wing will get it.
Exactly.
And that's the benefit of going all posse mode, I guess.
Cracked industrial firmware, usually encrypted file, distorted shield cycle analysis, inconsistent shields. Okay, cracked industrial firmware. Unusual descriptive files. I didn't get all of it. I should have taken a screenshot.
Yeah,
but I'm not getting attacked right now.
No, me neither. So now we got that. Let's do it again.
Hold on. What happens?
I want to know if we get the same things.
I'm just going to try to scan the hackable data transmitter again. Okay, the point does not show up. I want to see if we could do it again and again and again.
Let me see if I can do it.
Oh yeah. You tried. Probably not. Now, cracked industrial firmware is tier 3. And we got classified scan data banks, right?
I can't remember. I have to check that again.
That's also tier 3.
Okay, that's the cargo bay. Got it locked. Recon drone. Invalid limpet target. Let me go closer.
No, you need to get, it's the subsystem, you need to get the attachment point, you need to scan it with the data link scanner.
Yes, I have. I've scanned the ship with a data link scanner, but
okay, so you can't do it again.
Hackable transmitter. Lowell class. Let me just see if I can scan it again. I missed. It says the Lowell class science vessel is already scanned with data link scanner. So
okay.
That should be it, right?
Yeah, but you can board hop and do it. You want to move. There's another one. It's same type of vessel though. Pretty close. If we want to test another one, what could be interesting if we could find one with more than one data point on it.
Yes. Let's jump.
I have two empty whatever it is in my the ship lock up the link is showing up as an empty string in my contacts.
Well, no, Mitra, you don't need a manifest scanner to scan it. But
not for the data. You might need it for the cargo.
So let's jump to my group and do it again. And this time we take a picture of what we scan.
Board hopping for days. Okay, I'm in. Gonna invite you. Do you want to do the scan or?
Sure, I can do the scan.
Then I'll try to get a picture.
Yeah. Let's invite you. No, okay. There we go.
So for those of you mid-drafting video manifest scanner, you use the data link scanner to scan the main ship, right? Then you get, once the main ship is scanned, you get the subsystem fan available. So I would log on to the ship and then scan it with the data link. Are you scanning it?
Yes. Launching the recon drone any second.
So if I scan it here, I will get the subsystems available to me. No? No, okay, they show up here, of course, in contacts. And then you get the hackable data transmitter, which you then log, and you then scan that again with the data link scanner. Then you get a subsystem where you can...
valid limp target.
Did you scan it with the data link? I'm gonna try give it a go. So you scan this one with the data link scanner.
No, I got it.
And then you get the limpet docking point, recon. And then you fire the recon limpet at that. Are you firing? Okay, now I'm being scanned.
Me too, but that's not the first time.
Okay.
You have fired a drone?
Nope, have you?
Okay, no, yeah, let me do it.
Okay. But anyway, so what you would do is you would target that, and then... And there's the drone.
This is so cool.
It's SpaceX style.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready with a screenshot here.
We're at a 50, and we're reaching 70, 80, 90, and 100.
Oh, I got a lot this time. Okay, I didn't get all of it because they cannot be on the scan or all of it, but...
Yeah, I posted you a... Can we actually check what we got in like a transaction tab or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but check the one that I posted to you in Discord.
Yeah, I got the last half of it.
Yeah, we got the distorted shield cycle.
Okay, if you read it out loud, I'll look it up in the data. So you got distorted
shield cycle.
Shield cycle recordings. That's tier 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna read up the thing, because it looks exactly the same to me. Distorted shield cycle recording, and that's not the first one, by the way.
No, I know.
And then I've got anomalous bulk scan data for both of us. Aberrant shield pattern for both
anomalous,
of us.
Anomalous bolt scan, that's tier 1 as well. Anomalous shields.
Aberrant shield.
Aberrant shields pattern analysis, that's tier 4.
And
grade 4.
Untypical shield scans.
Untypical, that's pretty low, I think.
And unidentified.
Wait. Untypical shield scans tier 3, yeah, and then.
Yeah. Unidentified scan archives.
Tier 2. But I'm pretty sure I saw modified embedded firmware to start with.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. And I also saw encrypted.
Because modified embedded firmware is tier 5. That's the highest tier.
Yes.
And you saw what?
I saw what is that called? We went to the loop we made about going to scan.
Oh, cracked industrial.
Yeah, cracked industrial.
Yes.
I also saw that. So we get.
So you can pretty much get any high-end data. It looks like.
Let's do one more jump.
One more board hop, or try another ship.
Board hop. Get back to your group.
Is it possible to turn Cactus volume up? Yes, it should be. Hold on.
Thank you.
Let me see. Where is Juggler? Oh, I've actually turned you down to 50%. There we go. Now you're at 100. Cactus. I think Cactus just disconnected because he logged out of the game. So no more.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah, Dog Riser, star in my book for you, man. All right.
You want to do another board hop or try to find another ship?
I'm already in your group. So yes, another board hop, please.
Okay, I'll do the next one, and then we'll move on to the next ship, I think.
Yep, this is awesome. Actually, this is pretty cool.
I jumped into solo after board hop again. It's very awesome. It's working quite well.
Well, board hopping for you is not something very estranged, is it?
No, I am used to board hopping. Yes.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
I'm a very experienced board hopper. God.
Yeah, a tip for you guys is to bind a button to your HOTAS that goes straight to the Game Pass menu. That makes board hopping fast.
I actually haven't done that.
You haven't?
No, I'm using escape.
I have a button here. It's T2. Press that, boom, and then I
Okay.
can click it with without moving my hand to the keyboard. All right, you're gonna scan.
I scanned the ship. Now I am scanning the transmitter. Logging on to the point. Programming limpet drone. And limpet drone away.
All right, let me know when it's reaching 100, so I can take a
Okay,
screenshot.
you try to get the first half of like right when it gets there the data.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you. We're 30. I'll try to get the second half. 60. 70. 80. 90.
Matey.
Okay, I got a screenshot.
I got the first 2 only. That was shit, but still. Get it posted in the Discord, and I'll read it up. Okay. Yes. That's actually good. Okay, we got the whole list. Because I captured the 2 that you did not get actually.
Okay.
I got divergent scan data.
Okay, let's do it again. Hold on, I need to find the divergent scan data is tier 4, grade 4, sorry.
Ooh, awesome. And cracked industrial firmware.
That's tier 3.
And then you have classified scan fragments.
Classified scan fragments. That's tier 5. You can get tier 5 data.
Holy shit! Awesome.
So.
And then you have security firmware patch.
Hold on, need to scroll down here.
Oh, I gotta
security
do
firmware patch. That's tier 4. Nice.
Yeah. Modified embedded firmware.
That's tier grade 5. I know that one.
I cannot see the next one. It's
something analysis.
Something turn analysis.
No, pattern analysis.
Pattern analysis. Yes.
Hold on, let me scroll here. It could be aberrant shield pattern analysis, which is grade 4.
Yes.
Most likely.
Most likely, yeah. And inconsistent shield scan.
Inconsistent shield soaked analysis. Right?
Inconsistent shield soak, yeah.
Yeah, that's great too. But this is pretty awesome. So pretty much you sit here and do this over and over and over again, and you will get pretty much most of the data. Of course, we need to make sure that we actually hit every single category, because now we have a few screenshots. So now we can.
Yeah.
So next step would be in terms of video production for this. I mean, it would be to go in and then have a look at all these screenshots of the data we got, and then figure out which groups they belong to, and then we're gonna assume that you're gonna be able to get everything within that group.
You can also do this without fearing that you'll be criminalized. So
exactly, and it's a lot easier.
Awesome.
And this is a lot easier than running that surface.
Yeah.
Running the surface bases.
But it seems that you only get 1 per. Okay, let's test that though.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, one more. Let's see how much we actually get.
Okay, let me just check for which ones I've got. I need help from the chat though. I've got anomalous bulk scan data. That's 1, and we need to look for.
You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna write down the my cracked industrial firmware. Okay, I only have 4 cracked industrial firmware right now.
Yeah.
And we have that several times, so you actually only get 1 of each per scan. You don't get 3 as you would do if you did it from a surface base.
True.
But still, you get a lot of stuff though.
That's a scratch in the paint, but still.
And I mean, if in most cases when you're looking for the high grade stuff, you would be using it to downgrade to other stuff anyway.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Come here with an Anaconda with a couple of high grade cargo racks. You'll be able to do this a lot, and I think that's like this is actually like a pretty neat thing.
Yeah, so you have more cargo. Yeah, go in a Python or something, or anything with a large enough large cargo.
Anything.
Just fill it up with a.
Yeah. So next to the next ship, or what do you think?
Hold on, Redneck says that surface bases are only giving 1, 2. Really? Okay, I have not tested the surface bases, but it might be, if that's the same. Now I'm getting ship scanned. Let's see if they get angry at us for hacking their data transmitter. Apparently not. Okay, Redneck says that that they only give 1. Then this is better. This is way better. I think we should move on to the next ship, though.
Absolutely. What ship do you have in mind?
So this was a science vessel, right?
Whoop.
What are you doing?
I'm crashing into the ship, of course.
Don't do that.
Okay.
So this was a science vessel. You want to go with a survey vessel?
Mm-hmm.
There is 2 survey vessels.
Let's go for the one that is the furthest away. So
Yes. Let's see how far this one is away. This one is 313. And the other one is 371. So 313 it is. I'm gonna post it to you.
Perfect.
Well, at least I know what's the next thing I'm gonna work on is.
Yes. So you turned me down because I'm loud, huh? That's not okay, man.
No, you're just loud compared to the other people's microphones. That's why I've adjusted you manually.
It's not any better.
Oh, I still have my weapon thingies out. There we go. But okay, so look at this. I actually got scanned, and I got a message from the NPC scanning me saying, "We're done here, pilot. Move along." So they don't care.
Well, I mean, people don't react to you scanning their wakes or anything like that, or their ships for that matter. So I wouldn't see how.
Oh, but that's a difference to scanning people's wakes, like scanning the leftovers from people's hyperspace.
No, but what about their ships?
Yeah, true, but it's a whole other matter forcing your way into a data transmitter and stealing the data.
No, it's only scans about what they're outputting, from
Yeah.
what I understand.
Phil says that it might be a glitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that in the stream that they said when you did this that you were going to be warned. So I wouldn't be surprised if this would be something that would be a bug.
No, I disagree. That's they said in the stream that when you robbed cargo from them, that was not okay, and we did that in silent running. So I mean,
okay.
They would never see us being there.
We could try to steal cargo from them. It would make sense if they scan you with stolen cargo and there's like, hey, dude, that's ours. Fuck off.
Yeah. But I don't see how, like, the only thing I can see being problematic about it is that you actually launch a drone and attach it to their ship and start scanning their system. That would not be okay in real life. If I just came into the NASA headquarters and started attaching ship to it, and
walk into the NSA with a small USB stick and says,
Yeah,
"Hey guy, can I borrow your computer for a while? I just need like."
Yeah, my bad, dude. I'm just here to fucking attach a drone to your system and take some data. Don't worry about it. It's totally okay. I'm just gonna engineer some shit.
So Kai says that there's the Bowman science in the other system that we didn't go to, apparently, that has 2 data points. That
well,
depends
two is
again.
better than one.
Yeah, but again, that depends because on this science vessel, the cargo base was at either end of the ship, and if the data points also spread out across the whole ship, then it's faster to just board hop and stay at the same data point rather than having to fly back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, do you think that the different data scans give different types of data?
He says it has a transmitter and a comms array, so the comms array might give different types of data.
Yeah, but do you think different types of data points give different types of data?
Yeah, I think. We might have to go to that one, the other science vessel, later.
Yes.
And go back, because if this one is like shield scans and firmware stuff, which is mostly what we're getting here, and the other one might give other. It wouldn't surprise me if the way it worked was that the transmitter that gave like a list of categories, so you can get all the materials in a certain list of categories, and the other data point, the comms array, would give other types of data, other categories of data. What's my next fuel star? Do I have a fuel star?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, about that. Do you use the "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me" line? I was wondering about like what kind of stars are actually fuelable, and which are not. And
everything down to and including M.
Yes, but an easy way is just think about the line.
Yeah. Oh, be
"Oh,
a
be a fine girl, kiss me."
Yeah.
Or "Oh, be a fine guy, kiss me," depending on what kind of.
If you're into that, that's fine as well.
That's fine. And the letter starting in each of the words is actually a fuelable star.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the other one that people are posting now, the KGB form. But the problem with KGB form is, yes, you get the same letters, but they are not arranged after star temperature. The good thing about "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me" is that then you have O star, which is the biggest and brightest and most blue stars. Then you have B stars, A stars, F stars, G stars, K stars, and M stars. So then you get the stars in the correct, quote unquote, correct order. And I know that KGB form is what the fuel rats do, but I've always been taught the "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me." That was at least what I was taught in university.
They're both good. They both serve their purpose. But I personally like the "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me" method better.
Just as, good God, who cares about this star temperature? Well, I've studied astrophysics for 5 years, so I care about the star temperatures. Yes, exactly. Big space nerd. What did you expect? When you dedicate 5 years of your life to study the atmosphere around a star, then you have to be a nerd about the temperatures. Yeah, you're right. 2 words are easier, but if you store more information, and frankly, just once you learn it, I mean, you're not gonna forget it again. You just have to. It's either you learn one or the other.
Well, Kai Allard, you are smart enough to remember "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me." Everybody is. So that's like that. That's why I.
Talking about school stars, I'm running out of fuel.
Yeah, the thing is, like, in contrast to what Astro says, I'd be if I learned the KGB foam thing first, I'd probably be using that. That's the thing.
Yeah. No, temperatures of the star does not, as far as I have tested, the temperatures of the star does not affect scooping, and it does not affect your heat for some odd reason. It doesn't seem like going to an O star heats you up faster than going to an M star. Three jumps out and you're stopping for fuel.
Yep. I'm here. But what planet is supposed to orbit around?
Hold on. I'll look it up. A1F.
A1F.
So, first star, first planet, moon F.
No shit.
I don't know. KGB4 Master Race. You're all doing it wrong. Why? What is? Why did
well,
even?
Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me, Master Race. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Everyone tested at the detention centers yet? Nope.
What do you mean test it?
Detention centers are also megaships, but you can dockable megaships, I think.
Well, that's not a bad idea.
Let's take the survey vessel, and then we can go to detention vessel, and then we can go to that other science vessel.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Bowman class science vessel. Go for that afterwards. How long have we been streaming? Okay, wow. It's gonna be a long stream today. How many limpets do I actually have left? Okay, I still have 13 limpets. That should be okay.
I have
Stefan, thanks a lot for Stefan. That's the Dane.
That's the Dane.
That's the Dane if you look at the last name.
Oh god, yeah.
Lots of øer all over the place.
Du skal være velkommen, Mølgaard. Ja. Skinkeriller. Shit, that was a bad one.
William asks how many types of megaships are there? A lot. There is asteroid miner, could be interesting as well. Bulk cargo ship, blah blah blah. Tanker. There's a tourist ship as well.
Let's fuck it up.
Fuck it up, blow it to smithereens. Did you find it, the ship?
I'm close to the planet, but I have not. Oh yes, survey vessel Pandora. Perfect. Like I've not been playing a lot with these Christmas lights in my cockpit, but now they're starting to become a little bit annoying.
Okay, wow. That I was expecting that planet 1 would be pretty close to the star, but apparently not. This is a weird system.
How come? What do you mean?
Just the fact that the main star has 2 asteroid fields, and then this must be a young star.
You're a young one. How come? How? Why? What?
Okay, so is that 7,000? Yes, the 7,500. Is this 7,500 million years, or is it 7.5 million years? Oh, okay, it's 7,500 because it said 7,600 Kelvin. So it's a pretty young star.
If you say so, man. Carson Darkmist asked, "What is this? This is a exploration of megaships."
Yes, we're learning stuff. Now, the reason why I say this is a young star is because if you look at the main system, the main star, it has the big gas planet, and then it has the 2 asteroid fields. That means that since you have 2 asteroid fields so close and no terrestrial planets, I mean no planets with a solid surface, that means that those planets haven't had the time to actually be formed yet, close to the star. So come back in like a billion years or something like that, and it will probably be better.
Okay, I'll just go to sleep and I'll wake up in billion years.
So you could go take a nap. What did you do? Why are you hull? Well, you bumped into the ship.
What?
You've taken hull damage.
Oh yes, I crashed into the ship. I got the ship in my sight. I'm gonna wait for you so I won't spoil anything.
in my
and you're my black hole. Scratch that. Forgot I said anything. I was just thinking of stars that are really old, and fuck it, fuck me. Well, hell.
Does it look any different?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, maybe I should watch where I'm going. Just gonna take a quick detour around the planet because it's so pretty.
Yeah. Just smell that planet.
Mm.
You gotta pick up a couple of beers, are you?
Yeah, just doing a beer run around the planet.
Yeah. I saw they discovered a gas cloud out in the galaxy that actually in real life that was consistent of a lot of alcohol basically.
Yeah.
So it would take So it would take oh, I don't know what it said. It would take like all of mankind if they drunk like.
Oh, I'm scanning it by the way.
Yeah, don't worry. It would take us a couple of billion years to drink it all if we drunk like crazy every day.
I got nothing on the survey vessel. Oh, here we go. Okay, it has ship lock uplink 1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. But I don't think the uplinks give you any data.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to number 0, 0, 0 actually, and give that a scan.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 1.
Kevin Kyle says, thank you for your video on credits today. Helped me get back into the game. I'm glad I could help. Always good to hear from commanders coming back to the game.
Immer's like drink like Danes, he'll be done in a week. I know. What do you do with these? Do you
Yeah, so far I've just scanned it with the but I then get the message. Oh, it's discovered locks.
Unidentified ship. This is the Pandora. We are a registered survey vessel on an authorized research mission. Cease fire.
Oh, dude. No, okay, fuck. Because you can scan these with data links, right? Or, yes, you can. You need to be 200 meters close to these.
Yeah.
So that everybody knows.
But this is what this. Now I remember. This was one of the ships that that was part of the story leading up to the discovery of the Thargoids. The ship was attacked. It's abandoned. There's nothing here.
It's awesome flying in between these things, though.
Yeah. So so this was just the logs, the story logs. And there we go. People in chat. Oh, remember these logs? Yeah, I think these were the guys who were about to discover. What the hell? Cactus, sit still. Oh, you have a limpet. Okay, that's why. I was like, what is that underneath you?
It's like the Diamondback Explorer mating call dance is here in full effect.
Now you don't have. Oh, it survived. Damn it. Try to ram your limpet. But yeah. William is actually right in chat that this was the ship that was attacked by Aegis when after they discovered the after they discovered a Thargoid base on the surface of a planet. So this moon might actually have a Thargoid base. I am not sure. I've not scanned this. Okay.
Can you see my pilot?
Yes, I can. Hold on. Hello. Waving.
Hey, oh, whoa, oh shit.
We don't have shields, so be careful.
Okay, look at this. Do you see anything?
Yeah, I can see you reflect the lights of my headlights.
It's an SOS call.
Okay. Excellent. Aegis attacked the Megaship. Well, I don't think it's been officially confirmed that it was Aegis. Everybody just assumes it was them. Okay. Where do you want to go? Detentions thingies or the other one with the potentially have 2 data points?
Detention. I say detention first.
Detention centers. It is. Survey vessel seems boring. Well, story-wise they're interesting, but okay, we have 5 Imperial Detention, Alliance, and 2 independent and a federal. I'm just gonna go through them one at a time, see which one is closest.
Yep.
You can keep an eye on chat because I can't see the chat right now.
No, that's alright.
We have one that is 402. That's quite far.
Well, Aegis attacked a megaship. When did that happen? I think the Aegis had a megaship that was attacked by the Thargoids. As far as I know. Or
no. I think when this was attacked, we didn't know about the Aegis initiative yet. They were just some kind of rogue organization that nobody knew who was.
Or did they attack a megaship?
I think they attacked this one.
Huh. Well, Kevin Kyle asks, what are the recon limpets used for? The recon limpets are used to extract data materials from, what are those beacons called again? They're used for collecting data. Yeah, they're used for extracting data materials from shit, forgot it.
I posted a system for you. It's
from extractors. Blah, 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 blah. Shit.
Transmitters.
I'm talking out of my ass.
We will show you. Stick around and you'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. More jumping. 9 jumps to go. And I need a fuel stop. Let's get chat back so I can see the chat again. And then the reason why I chose this one, there's a lot that's around the 300 kilometer or 300 light years mark, but this one's an independent one, so I choose that because, well, if we're stealing for someone, we might as well steal for the independent.
Did you post me the? Yeah, yep.
Yes, I did. Diamondback Explorer or Asp Explorers, and why? We choose the Diamondback Explorer because, first of all, it's an awesome ship and I haven't been flying it in a while, and secondly because its thermal characteristics is very good and we didn't really know what we were heading into. We were expecting to spend a lot of time silent running, so that's why we choose the Diamondbacks, because they can silent run for a very long time without overheating.
Yes, and when we first discovered the Thargoid structures a hell of a lot of time ago, I did it in the Diamondback because, you know, you won't generally go into a combat situation with a Diamondback, but still, it's good for anything other than that. It's a good jumping ship. It's a good.
The Diamondback is a nice amount of the Diamondback line. The Diamondback line of ship is actually categorized as a combat exploration ship.
Yes, but I would still not fight in it. Would you?
No. It has a large hardpoint. On a small ship, that's pretty neat.
Yes, it is. We should actually make like a combat Diamondback Explorer sometime. Test it out.
Maybe we should do it. We haven't done those small ship combat things. Maybe a DBX combat stream. That could be fun.
Oh, yes. That sounds like a good idea.
It's time to make naughty unsafe again.
Oh. Unsafe and naughty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cobra Mark III is probably good as well. Jess says, great, selling Asp now. I'm not saying you should sell your Asp. I'm just saying that I like my Diamondback. It's cheaper. It jumps further than the Asp. I generally like it. It's a good ship. It's a very good ship.
Yes, I mean, if you start out elite and you are getting across the Cobra when it comes to money making, you have enough money to buy the Cobra. The next step should be a jump ship, because that's a good way to start the engineering and engineer that ship into a jump ship, and you'll have a bubble bus to get you across the bubble fast and efficiently
Yeah.
to do any missions and any engineering that you need.
Oh, damn it! I'm running out of fuel. I need to replot my route. Hold on.
Remember, I didn't have much faith in it at the start, but Monkey, a friend of mine, he recommended it to me, and I got into it. Never looked back.
Can't I... Oh yeah, apply to route. There we go. Now we're only jumping to scoopable stars. But yes, Exile is absolutely right. One of the Diamondback's main drawback is that the internal layouts is not that good. It could use more. And the fact that it only has a class 5 means that the fuel scoop that's going to fit is a little underwhelming for the size of the fuel tank. So you're going to spend a lot of time fuel scooping in the Diamondback.
You only have class 4 in a Diamondback.
Oh, sorry, class 4. Yes, but the point still stands. It takes a long time to fuel scoop in this thing.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Which is one of the downsides. But again, if you engineer this ship well, you can get enough range out of it that you can easily make it to anywhere within the bubble without fuel scooping being too much of an issue. I would always recommend fitting one. Oh, Rick, thanks a lot for subscribing. I would always recommend fitting one and the highest class internal slot. But when you're using it as a bubble boss, it's perfect. The only reason why I'm not using my Diamondback anymore is because, as I said earlier, I need to carry fighters and SRVs because I use them for recording. If it wasn't because of that, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would be flying a Diamondback every single day. As a bubble boss. I'm not sure if I would take it on you could take it on a long exploration trip, but
well, I was gonna try to get my my Federation rank and Empire rank up to King and Rear Admiral, and wait, Admiral, is it? No, what's the top? Admiral, yeah. And I did it all in a Diamondback. This is perfect for mission running.
It's very good. And the fact that it can go to small outposts as well and go land on a small landing pad is just an additional plus. Okay.
I've got nothing bad to say about it, to be honest.
Really owns the fuel scoop, to be honest. And I would wish it had slightly more internal compartments. But again, then maybe it shouldn't be a small ship.
Yeah, right. It is a small ship, and
if they made the Diamondback Explorer Plus in a medium version of it, slightly bigger, more internal compartments, so you can fit a better fuel scoop.
Yeah, it's like what they say about any ship in World of Warships. You with one ship you can't get anything. So I mean everything. You can't get everything. So gotta be realistic. How far are you away?
5 jumps.
Yep. But the step up from it is definitely the Asp Explorer. That ship is basically the upgraded version from this one. It's got a slightly less good of a jump range, but it has an awesome outfitting. Got a lot of internal compartments, and yeah, can do anything. Even got good guns.
Yeah, so if this data thing is gonna be if you were to build a ship specifically for gathering data from megaships, a Diamondback could mean okay. So realistically, we could get rid of the hatch breaker because we don't need that, and that takes up a class. What? A few. So that would take up a class 3 slot, right? So that would give
from 1 to 3.
So that would get. So that would. I think my hatch. What size is my hatch breaker? You could probably go with, like, downgrade your. I'm thinking how much cargo we can get, because that's going to be the limiting factor for how many times you can scan.
Yeah.
But then again, if you do this in a wing, you can do it 2 people, and then just, yeah. That's a good point, Phil says. Another plus is that it's going to be low on rebuy in case something goes wrong. Yeah, that's true.
Raw.
Hey.
Smash that like button.
Thank you, matey, for the €10 donation. And yes, give the stream a like if you haven't already.
Awesome.
Matey is one of the guys from our community, a very, very active member, and he's been helping me out a lot lately. I'm currently looking to buy a new camera for YouTube, not as a face cam. The face cam I have is fine, but I'm planning to bring a camera out to mainly the Frontier Expo, but also other similar events. And I need a proper camera for that, which I'm saving up for. And he has been helping me out a lot, trying to pick the right camera for what I'm trying to do.
A very nice guy. Come into Discord to get to know him.
Just says Seg A in a vet. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. 17 light years jump. Google report back in 2021. Mitra, no, I didn't get a new chair. Same chair. That's still a problem, but the chair is a slightly smaller investment than a camera. Cameras are quite a bit more expensive. So right now I'm just waiting and trying to figure out when I'm expecting to have what I need to buy the camera I'm looking for, which is quite expensive. And then I'll figure out what I'll do about the new chair. It's not bad. I mean, the chair's good. It's just the piston that's beginning to fail.
The Pillar of Fortitude. It's a pretty nice name. But yeah, the ship is here.
Good. Question is, I mean, detention vessel, it kind of sounds like a ship where you put bad guys would be defended, and maybe I feel like they wouldn't find it that fun when we begin to hack into a prison, basically. There are actually also prison ships that you can go to. But I'm still a little disappointed that there's no engineering materials. I was expecting to find all kinds of stuff in those, and not just like consumer goods.
I mean, fortitude means, by googling it, courage in pain or adversity. So, so yeah. Guess it's a fitting name.
I'm using I can't remember the model. Does it say? Oops, does it say so? No, it doesn't. I'm using an Asus 1440p monitor running at 165 Hz as my main monitor. I'm in system. Pillars of Fortitude, nice. Yeah, in fact, as I said, Asus 1440p 160 Hz monitor. IPS panel, and I like it a lot. I recently changed from TN to IPS panels, and it's a whole nother experience. Secondary monitor, I have an very old BenQ 1080p 60 Hz TN monitor. So nothing fancy. It basically just needs to be a monitor where I can have folders and chat windows, and I can monitor streaming software. So I mean, that's just for like productivity stuff that goes over there. main monitor is definitely where if I want to be watching something on YouTube, I would put it over there.
Huh. You can actually dock on this ship?
Yeah, it's a dockable ship. I'm not sure if we can actually do this on this type of ship because it's slightly different.
I don't think so, man.
No, let's try it. Otherwise, we have another one we can go to. Yes, I'm running on a single GPU. I'm running on a 1080, not Ti, just 1080 overclocked, which works just fine. But as long as I'm streaming, I'll just show this to you before we scan this ship. As long as I'm streaming, I have the game, going into graphics and display, I have the game capped at 60 FPS because that's the frame rate I'm streaming at. So there's no reason to render the game in higher frame rates when I'm streaming. When I'm playing on my own, I will go up to higher frame rates, but not when streaming. Okay. Should we give this scan a go? I'm not sure it's gonna work.
No, me neither.
Because
I'm in here repairing, by the way.
Yeah, might be a good idea. So I don't think these are gonna give us anything. Out of range. I hate these ships. I can never find. There it is.
I'm gonna spend this time in the docking port to remove those Christmas lights.
Remove what? Sorry?
I'm gonna spend this time in the docking port to remove those Christmas lights.
Ah, Christmas lights. Yeah. Do you know a Nicholas Sibber?
I have a feeling that he's a nasty guy. Somehow.
I'm just asking.
I think that he starts with E and ends with Silos.
Ah.
I don't know. That's just a feeling. I don't know.
I can't remember. I never remember people's real life names.
I can smell him from miles away. Don't worry.
I think that's... Oh, I wanted to go and restock on Limpets. I know there was something I wanted to do. Okay, let's go to that other science vessel. Dry poop. And next stop is... hopefully not too far. That's not that bad.
Alright, Discord, Astro?
Yep, 110. Yes. Cactus.
Yep, gotcha.
Wow, sorry. Come on, boost. Ooh. Nice, Imslos. Nice. Let's discuss that later. Another project. More secret projects. I like what people... I figured out everything regarding the thing.
Yes. And also get into Discord to get a first-hand look on those secrets.
The secret things. I didn't even check how many jumps it was. Okay, I got 3 jumps to go. I know it doesn't help moving my... But, okay, this microphone is the one I'm talking to Cactus with. Let me get my stream software up. The one I'm talking to you guys with is here. It's down here. Right here. So, it's just out of frame. So that's why moving my head away from it would probably mean that at least for Cactus, he would still get his ears blown out, but at least for the people watching the stream, we're not gonna make those deaf.
That's a pretty cool piece of hardware.
Yeah, I love that microphone. The main problem with it is I can't really see my keyboard because the whole pop filter takes up most of my field of view when I have it, because it's basically like 10, 20 centimeters, something like that. I don't know, 15.
Yeah.
The distance between the tip of your pinky and your thumb. That's how far it is from me.
Really?
Yeah. Careful camera position means that I can keep it. It's basically right in my chest, but it's just outside of the camera.
Yeah, this was very quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Because I moved away from the main microphone, and because it's a not corduroy. It's corduroy. It means that the microphone does not catch up sound equal from all directions. It catches up sound more efficiently from the front, and everything that comes from behind it is not caught up as well, which helps reduce noise from computers and other stuff. So if I, for instance, like do this behind the microphone, it should be fairly low compared to doing it in front of the microphone.
Yeah.
You probably can't hear it because you're on my headset mic.
No, I heard both.
Yeah, you heard both, but in the stream is listening to the other microphone.
True. So you have the Logitech headset
Yes.
on there too. All right.
And that's why whenever I enter chat, you also have that sound. That's because the microphone has when the boom mic goes down, it's a little. I wouldn't call it the design flaw, but when you put the boom mic down, it automatically turns on the microphone and then mutes it when you put the boom mic up. That makes sense. But the microphone itself has like a small extendable arm, and when you pull out that arm, it makes that sound, which is a little unfortunate, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in system, and you're here as well.
Okay, hey. While we were talking about that, I'm approaching the Bowman class science vessel ZZW-101. It's orbiting a pretty nice planet.
Philip asked where I get the... Whoops. That was way closer than I thought it would be. I was thinking, okay, I have some time to post links from Google. No, regarding the locations, I pretty much just Googled Elite Dangerous Megaships, and then went into the wiki page, and from there I got a list of all the different types, like main types of megaships, and then I went into that list, and then I found the megaship that I wanted to go to.
Yeah. From what I understand, they also follow a certain loop of systems they visit. So you can find those loops by scanning the different parts of the ship.
Yeah, if you scan the uplink, it will sell you. It will send you the travel plan, the loop that it follows. Whoops, there we go. But you can also find on the wiki page. There's also listed in there. Okay, I'm gonna give this a scan.
Yeah. I'll let you break the news to the people.
It has hackable data transmitter and hackable comms array. Data transmitter is located to the rear of the ship, just next to the engines. Comms array is right next to it. Beautiful. They're basically next to each other. Yeah, look at that.
We got that one. Oh.
That's a big one. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with screenshots. You take the first half, I take the second half.
Yeah, you send the recon drones. Let me know when it's close
Oh wait,
up.
there's two of them. Two, Oh, there's two hackable points on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am gonna fire the recon drone now. And
Alright, I am hereby introducing MC Lowe's.
hold on, I got a warning. We warned it.
Welcome, welcome MC Lowe's, everybody.
Cactus silent running. I'm silent running because I am warned for doing this. Oh,
Did you get
it's,
the data?
It's done.
I didn't hear any 100%.
No, I think we have to hack both of them.
Okay, let me launch that in a second.
No, I'm already launched.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyways, MC Lowe's is here with us, Astro.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
But do your thing, it seems tense.
Did it die?
No. Okay.
Let me know.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Done.
Okay. Alright, so we got... You ready with the list?
Yeah, you just go.
How we got divergent scan data.
Okay, diversion scan data. That's grade 4.
Security firmware patch.
I think that's grade 4 as well. Let me look. Yep.
That's grade 4.
Yes, grade 4, yeah.
And we have got distorted shield cycle recording.
Shield cycle recording. Tier 1, grade 1.
Peculiar shield frequency.
Peculiar shield frequency data. That's grade 5. And I only got 1, so you only get 1.
Yeah. I've got divergent scan data.
Hold on, I need to watch my heat. That's okay. Divergent scan data. 4.
And security firmware patch.
4 again. We're looping now, I think.
Unusual encrypted files. No, we're not looping. We're not.
Okay, we got 2 of some of them. And what was the last one? Sorry.
Unusual encrypted
something.
files.
1.
Yeah.
But we should
That's
also
it.
be able to do the exact same thing on the data lake scanner. But it doesn't
Yes.
look. It doesn't look like the data was that different. That was the wrong scanner.
Yeah, do it again. I'm out of silent running, by the way.
Yeah, you don't have to silent run. It's just me. Okay, I'm being scanned again.
Ooh.
But they look like they're all pirates. They're scanning me, but they're saying, you have nothing I want.
Oh, system authorities dispatching in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Did you get that?
yeah.
We're gonna be out here pretty soon. Let's jump boards.
Cracked industrial firmware, security firmware patch, and degraded emission.
You got 3?
Yeah, yeah.
I got cracked industrial firmware, divergent scan data, and security firmware patch.
Okay, I'm gonna board hop. Oh, now I have a 15-second cooldown before I can leave.
Ah, it's gonna be enough.
Hold on, I need to go out of silent running then. There we go. I think... Okay, hold on, I've not been paying attention to... Actually, you should have Discord direct message. I'm normally not paying that much attention to Discord direct messages when streaming. I'll look at the messages afterwards. With your group?
Yeah.
Good. Just a reminder, security's on the way to get ya. Okay, so you... it seems like the data was pretty much the same as before.
Yeah, we didn't get anything that we hadn't seen before, at least.
So...
But it seems like it's the same data from the bases on the planet sides. Or moon sides, whatever
So,
you call
question is, can you hack both of these at the same time?
We'll see. Should I hack the one and you the other? Or do you want to do both?
I'm gonna try to do both. I can't. I can only have one recon limpet out at the time, so I have to wait for this to finish.
Well, that's gonna work. Let me launch the other one then.
You go for the other one.
I am gonna do the hackable transmitter.
Okay, I'm being attacked. And I'm dead.
Really?
Yeah. Instantly killed. Okay.
What?
I think I got scanned because of the bounty I have.
Yeah, because I'm alive and well.
I am being transferred to a detention facility.
No.
No, not that.
You've been a bad boy.
I've been a bad boy. So, I think it's a lot more of a hassle to do these.
Ooh! Bounty gained. Holy shit. Silent running. Oh god.
Okay, I don't think I have any more bounties now. Nope. So, it's nice to have that other data point, but I think it's not really worth it. I mean, compared to the fact that you might get more of the rare data, but we didn't get as many different ones as we did with the other one. I think the other one is better, to be honest. Unless you can find one with a comms array where you do not get warranted for scanning it, but I think that's unlikely.
Yeah, anyways, let me do the rundown for MSLOS and the people who just came in. We're doing a survey on megaships, and we found that you can collect some pretty good amounts of data on them to use for engineering by scanning the different points on there. So we're looking if we can we're looking how we can basically get the most from from the most data from the different points, basically. And you can also board hop to make to do a lot of data hunting, basically. What's definitely for sure is that it'll be a good thing to have before engineering.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the tourist ship to see where that was. It's 6,500 light years away.
Let's go.
Fuck it. See you. No, that's not. So we tried tankers. We have tried survey vessels. We've tried science ships. We have tried bulk cargo ships. We haven't tried asteroid miners, agricultural vessels, prison ships, and dredger. What about the asteroid miner?
I'm gonna send you the our location in Discord. You can come and rendezvous.
We're moving to a new location now, I think. I am not planning to go back to that crazy ship. I'm gonna head to a system called Gateway. There is a asteroid miner in that system. Oh wait, no, sorry. Notes missing as of 2.4. Ship's gone. What a shame. Let's not go there. Let's have a look at chat.
I blame Thargoids.
You always blame Thargoids.
That's why they need to die.
Science. Okay, we tried science vessels. What about what do you think? Agricultural thingies, prison ships.
We've already tried our agricultural. That's the first one we did.
You sure?
Yeah. How's the animal synthetic skin and meat and whatever? That we have done that.
Pleiades sector, maybe. Yeah, maybe you're right. Prison ships.
Yep, done it. Detention centers.
No. These are different. This is not a detention center.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, do you really think it's going to be different?
I don't know. I want to find out.
Yeah.
100%.
Have you tried those megaships in the Pleiades sectors that have been attacked by Thargoids?
You can't do it when they're attacked by Thargoids.
Oh, okay.
They're damaged. You can't get into them.
Okay, maybe I thought you'd get some Thargoid material from them.
No, yeah, maybe, but
So where are you headed, Astro?
I'm looking for a destination. Give me a second.
Good evening, Matt the Fat Cat. A frequent man in this Discord.
Where is Discord? There's Discord. I'm gonna post you the link. There we go. That's all this. Oh, Emslos, you want the link as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
System. There we go.
It's gonna take me at least 10 minutes to get there, though. I'm still at the thing.
At the thing.
Yeah, you need to go through Astral's group or my group.
Yeah, hold on. Any second.
One of the two.
Let me get a ship first, and then I'll.
We're in your group right now, right? I have 6 jumps. Now I feel like I'm gonna listen to some music and see if we can find something that would be suitable for what we're doing.
Some pirate music.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh man, that reminded me of the Sea of Thieves song.
Yeah, but I think that's copyrighted.
No. Yeah. Still. Remind me of it all the same. Come to Discord to play that game with us when it releases.
Let me see.
Yo ho ho, it's the sailor's life for me.
We could try... The closest thing I have to something that would be, at least from the title, is The Return of the Capital Ship Yamato.
What?
Yeah.
Yamato?
Yeah.
Really? Awesome. We gotta go there. Is that a joke?
No.
Really?
Putting in the music on now.
Yeah.
That sounds really weird.
Capital Ship Yamato. Sunk really fast. Let's see if we can sink it even faster.
I have a folder with some of the music which is not copyright protected. So whenever I need... It's actually a guy called Magul Johnson who makes Elite Dangerous themed music. It's pretty cool. And when you buy his album online, you automatically get the rights to use it when streaming or in videos or stuff like that. See if I can find a link to his homepage. It's pretty cool.
But hey, okay. Me being the stream interviewer and all, the capital ships. What's your thought on them?
So what capital ships?
I mean,
are the ones already in the game, or
the carriers? No, the carriers in quarter 4.
Fleet carriers.
Fleet carriers.
It has a tremendous amount of potential. It can be very, very good. It could also end up not so good. But I really, really hope that they're going to do it right. I hope we. Okay, so here's my thoughts. I've talked about it before on stream.
Absolutely.
But if we look back in the history of what they've done to implement stuff into Elite, we got fighters at some point. And then later when we saw the Thargoids, which were using Thargons. So I'm pretty sure that the reason why Frontier decided to implement fighters was because they wanted to see how it would work to have a small ship, like a fighter or drone, being controlled by a mothership. To test that whole mechanic out. As a preparation to the Thargoids. Now we are seeing wing missions. And I think that the wing missions has been implemented because they are going to use that when it comes to the way the megaships are going to work. So I hope it's going to be something along the lines where you, as a squadron, which you can create in the game, will be able to, is going to start some kind of squadron-wide mission to collect a lot of different stuff. I was just reading that in the chat.
We have been talking about it before. But what I really hope for is some like upgradable community, it's like micro community goal for us to complete.
Yeah,
to compete for.
Squadron missions.
Yeah, like to work for. Like no, not a little bit more than that. Like imagine you could work for. Like I said before, we've been talking about this before. So, but to be able to work for, say, gather 100 palladium, gather 4,000 iron, gather this and that and whatnot, and then be able to upgrade the guns on it, and be able to upgrade the services that it offers.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually interesting what NXS says that we might be. The reason why we didn't get warned for doing it was because we were in an anarchy system.
Yes.
Which would explain all the pirates flying around there. So the next question is, we need to go in and look at the flight plan for these ships and see how many of the systems en route is anarchy. Because if it's going to move around, it doesn't help if it's going to be in. If it's only going to be in an anarchy like every other month, then it's not going to be that effective. Okay, I'm at the prison, in system with the prison ship.
Yeah. I sent you an invite to the wing. Did you get it?
No.
Send me one.
Yeah, hold on. I just need to point my ship in the right direction. Oh, it's right next to the star. That's why.
Yes.
To answer Joachim's question, we're heading to yet another megaship to see what we have, what this one has to offer. This is a prison ship, so maybe it's going to be full of Imperial slaves. I love these stars; they're so beautiful. Okay, I'm almost there. Dropping in. Boom.
Yeah, you're like a deer when you see these stars, like
Yeah.
headlights, boom.
What's this? What's the security of this system?
Currently, Joachim, we're heading to a a prison ship to see if it has any cool modules on it that can get us data.
Any idea when, if the Farragut battlecruisers will be available for players? I doubt they will. I don't think they will. We're gonna get the fleet carriers, which I guess is gonna be either like miniature megaships, but we'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna scan this.
Yeah. We're not in the same instance. Where are you?
I'm scanning
You're
the
on-
ship.
Yeah, but are you in your? Yeah. Give me a second before you send the recon drone.
Yeah. Oh, this one has a ton of cargo base.
Fuck. I'm going solar. Fuck.
I can't see anything here.
Are you in your own private group?
No, I think I'm in yours.
Okay, I'll jump back into.
Let's see what they have in the cargo.
Marcus Black asks if there's any idea when the Farragut battlecruiser will be available to players. I would guess that it will not happen. At all?
This is yeah, I don't think so either. This is pretty stupid though. The ship's cargo is full of narcotics and tobacco.
Okay, go into. Can you quit your the group you're in and then go to my group?
Yeah.
'Cause, I've been in both of us, and you're not in either one.
I will. Your group? Cactus? Cactus, can you hear me? Did he mute me? Is my microphone? Nope, he's gone. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I assume you're in your group.
Yes.
Okay, logging in now. I'm logged in. Can't see you.
Okay, let's both go into to your group.
Yeah. But there's only cargo base. I didn't see any data points.
Me neither.
I'm in.
Okay. Cannot see.
Nope.
Let me check.
Can I? Are we at this? We at the same system, right?
Yeah. Sent you a wing invite. Did you get it?
Nope.
Really? Send me one.
I can't find you. Oh, there you are. It says you're in a private group.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I'm in the private group with Matt and Matey. Eminar is here as well. I can see in this group. Can you see the system name next to them?
Let me quit and get back in. Just one more time. You're in your own, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Really? Oh my god.
I sent you a request.
Yeah, but I have not got. Wait.
Okay,
No.
anyway, this ship is not that interesting. Anyway. It has the ship lock uplink so we can get the route, and it has 5 cargo bays. And that's it.
Wait, do you see me?
Nope. I can see you in the panel. I can see you in system. Gonna send you another invite. You gotta love Elite and its instancing issues. Okay.
About just a quick reply to Marcus Black's post. If you want to join, there is definitely a room for you in our Discord. So come in and talk to us. Same goes, of course, to anybody else.
Can we get
or
this? Stars colored by. Wait, what?
I'll try that, Marcus. Try that now. I'm gonna restart my entire game.
Didn't someone say that the reason why we didn't in LP? We were not in LPs. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. This is the prison ships. Never mind. Wrong system. Science ships. Yes, we were in that system there. This is where we were, and this is indeed red, and red means anarchy. Yes. So what about all the other systems in? So this was the ship we started out with a single data point that gave us a lot of data very quickly and was very effective. But the problem is it has how many systems on this route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 systems it loops around between. And I'm just going to go through the list here and see how many of them are actually anarchy systems.
Yeah. By the way, Marcus, I moved you up to the other guys that are in there. I'm still in that fat cat.
Okay.
Sorry for my.
That's medium security. That's also medium security. And that's high, probably. No, that's low security. Green is low. Okay.
Okay. Now I gotcha. Seems that Marcus was right. That worked.
And blue is then high. Yeah. So pretty much looks like all the systems, apart from the one it's in right now, is non-anarchy systems.
Yeah. Sent you a wing invite, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm in the galaxy map.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, come here. Try to fly into those thrusters.
What happens?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you the surprise. Not gonna spoil anything for you.
Oh! You take damage. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so that Lovell class science vessel is out of the 6 systems that's going to be, and only one is an anarchy. So that's going to be a problem, I think. Gonna check the other ship, the one with the big medium. Low. What I think we will need to do is, I'm not saying we should do this now, but it's probably something I'll sit and just look up systems. Because there's a lot of secured systems here as well. We'll probably have to try and find a ship, because there's a lot of ships in this list that actually has a data point. But that's static. Some of them are static, that doesn't move. And if we can find one that's in a anarchy system that has a data point, then that could be interesting to use that. Yeah, this one has only secure systems. There's one down here in the Pleiades sector. This is a static ship in a secure system. There's another one here. There's also a static ship. Get this right. This system here. There's also a ship here, and that's also a secure system, so that's not going to help us either. That's pretty much all the design ships. There's another one. This is also jumping around this ship here. And this looks like a secured system also. Yes, high security. Okay, so there's some hold on. Ships that are hold on. There's a type of ship here we haven't looked at. Are you still with me, Cactus?
Yep.
These are big capital ships that mainly operate in deep space and collect all sorts of materials from space, dust to hydrogen and all sorts of wreckage. And they come across and then return to the inhabited space for processing.
Yep.
We have one 200 away in a medium security system. And we have one in a high security system, which is 140 away. So let's go for the one in the medium security. Oh, sorry, no, missing as of 2.4. They're gone.
Shit.
But that pretty much means we've been through all of them. There's a lot of megaships in the Pleiades sector.
The megaships are not on the spreadsheet, Angelus, as far as I know.
A spreadsheet?
Yeah, the spreadsheet.
No, that spreadsheet. No. This is still so early in the development that we have not... Ooh. Were we in the Pleiades sector? I can see what links I've posted to you. Which system we've been in. Because I'm looking for systems. There's one here that's static in an anarchy system. C1 15. Yeah, we've been here. Damn it. And this one doesn't have any data points. Okay. this is going to take some digging to figure out how we're going to use this, but I think there's definitely a opportunity here to do something interesting. Deep space means far away. Yeah, it does. No, Megaships are not in the spreadsheet as Cactus says. But if I can figure out how to use this more reliably, because it's going to... Either we have to figure out a way to use this in a secure system. This could be one way. Another way is to try and find a ship that spends a lot of time, or at least, or preferably all the time, in Anarchy systems. But we've been live now for 3.5 hours, and I think it's about time that we call it. I learned a lot today, and
Yep.
that's definitely something to be investigated here. And I hope you guys found it very interesting as well. So,
Also, take a trip to the Discord for the after party.
yeah, that's right. After party starts on Discord now, or as soon as I'm done with saying goodbye to everybody. So yeah, come over on Discord. There's a link in the description below the stream, and I can also post a link in chat for you really quick here. If we just do that, and copy that, and then post that there. Go. You can follow that link to Discord, and then come over and say hi.
Yeah.
Give the stream a like if you haven't, and yeah, go ahead.
Perfect. No, nothing. Yep.
Good. Okay. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, of course, please do. It would mean a lot to me. And thanks to all the guys who've been with me, or been with us here for 3.5 hours. And thanks to you, Cactus, for flying around and scanning stuff and getting destroyed.
Of course.
Well, pretty much
Of course.
And yeah, next stream is probably going to be on Tuesday. So tune in. What's going to happen? I don't know. I'll probably figure that out on the day. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in space.